do a full analysis on MTO. Merchant token, which has no followers. Okay. Is there an analysis? This is interesting. Crypto payments done right. First consumer protection protocol on blockchain. Enables disputes and chargebacks. Traditional payment terminals on chain. Consumer protection on Where's the token? Oh, I see this. The blockchain-based HIPS merchant ecosystem has its own currency, MTO. Low market cap, relatively speaking, low volume, fixed supply. Uniswap and Whitebit. Oh no, that sucks. It means I won't be able to chart it. It sucks. That is Whitebit. It's not meow. MTO, not meow. Don't know why it said meow. Okay, whatever. Launched in July 21. Ooh, interesting. Wow, it's already up from the lows in October. Oh wow, it's already expanded a little bit. Low volume. Markets. Uniswap. If I can't find it here, I'm not going to chart it, unfortunately. Because I don't know if I can be bothered. There you go. I never use Uniswap, so how am I going to buy it? Oh my god, look at that. This is the weekly chart though. There's no volume though. Well, it says 0.831 here. And then here it says 0.31. Don't get it. I don't understand why. I don't understand why this is like that. This is rubbish. There's not much volume here, so I guess the volume is coming on that other exchange, which must be this. Where is it? Where was the other Whitebit? Is it Whitebit? Whitebit. So whatever. Must be coming from there. Do I have to chart on this? Oh my god. It's a nightmare. Look at this. There you go. I can't do, I literally can't do analysis on this because I don't have any tools. Let's try TradingView. So that. Okay, got a few tools. This is like so basic. What am I gonna do? Like, how do people chart on these whatever? This is the weekly time frame. Let me have a look at, I can't even look at the monthly time frame. Sucks. Point of control is in the lows at 3.1 cents. The price is currently trading at 1.4 cents. We have resistance. We're into resistance right now. Here. Let me just see what the data is on this one. Let me change that to 170. That's better. Moving averages. The moving averages are nicely trying to go up now on the weekly time frame. That's good. So we've had a very long prolonged consolidation at the lows. Long consolidation at the lows, bullish. We had quite heavy accumulation here. Oh God, it's a horrible color. It's probably with this background, I'll use black. And then the style, a thicker line. Okay. You can see that. Let's get rid of these moving averages now. So we've had a pretty, this is the volume, this is the price. So there's a lot of buying and selling on this down move. And the price went flat. A little bit of buy there. A little bit of buying there. And this is where we saw some accumulation. It's a bit of a low volume rise, to be honest with you. But I mean, this is a very low liquidity token. We are coming into a resistance level right now. This is the value area high. The point of control is down here. It's the point of control. Oh God. Well, that's weird. Why is it there? There's literally no point charting on this because it's just so archaic. Don't know how people can chart on this. There's the point of control. Let me just get rid of that. We're into resistance right now. That's the value area high. I'm assuming that's the correct all-time high. I'm just going to check on CoinGecko. Nope. On CoinGecko it says it's 2.33. And it says the all-time low is 0.012. What the hell? That's not right. Market cap. Let's have a look at market cap. MTO. All-time high $16. All-time low, whatever this number is. I don't know. Weirder. Really weird. All-time low. This is wrong as well. We've got really rubbish data. All-time high 9 months ago. Is that the right one? They need to really update this. I don't know how, but they need to update this. I don't know if it looks like it's the same token. $16, right. What's that up there? Well, this obviously is incorrect because you don't have the correct all-time high. What's the time? What's the timings on this? I mean, looks it could be the right time. November 21. This is October 22. All-time high. November the 10th, 21. All-time high. It's really weird. Very illiquid, huh? It's really illiquid. Right. I can't really go based on this data because I think it's all wrong. August 5th, 2023. So the all-time low was here, basically, according to this. So, I don't know. Based on this chart, don't know if this is going to work. Yeah. Looks about right. Yeah. It's really hard to chart. I can't really chart on this. I can tell you that we're into resistance now. It's the 236. Wait. Let me just see if this this is log. That's why. Let me put it on log. Let me change all of this to log. Oh, that's better. Oh no, we've cleared, according to this, we've cleared that level, we've cleared this level, we're into, we're basically into the golden pocket and the value area high. But this is, I don't know, this is all wrong, so I don't know. This is wrong as well. Look at this. This is rubbish. What is that? Hey, that's why it says all-time highs there. This can't be right. It looks like it's the same icon though. This is right here. So I think this is correct. All-time high. This is $2.33. May 30th, 9 months ago. That was May 30th. Alright, I think the problem with this token is that you have a lot of inaccurate data on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. That needs to be fixed. When I look at the charts here, it's not easy to analyze because look at it. But we are into resistance right now. Yeah. And it's not a crazy volume rise either. But this is an illiquid token on a pretty shitty exchange. We are into resistance. Look, there's resistance here. It's kind of resistance. I mean, sorry, there's support there, support here, underneath, and then there's resistance. And now we're back into resistance. I mean, what do you want? If you want continuation, you need to flip that value area high into support. And if you don't get continuation, then you'll look for the pullback. And the easiest way to calculate where you want to enter will be probably the golden pocket somewhere here to go up again. That's it really. I don't know. I can't really tell. think they need to get this onto some other exchanges because this is just rubbish. I don't know anything about the project. I think if you're going to do crypto payments done right, then you should do all of this stuff right as well and get all of this updated to get it on a better exchange as well. You know, like do everything right. Don't just do one thing right. Make it all right. So there's a little bit of a challenge. I think most people right now who are investing are speculating. I think if they do get it onto a proper exchange and start investing in getting all of this data right, then a lot more people are going to be interested in this project. Let me see what this guy says. Wow, this lady bought $52,000 worth. What's the latest on this? MTO will surprise people. MTO showed people. They're freaking a chain on MTO. TRVL. Harry, that's you. Camino. Dude, you're bullish on this, sir. Low cap, first on chain consumer protection. All right. I can't chart it though. Look at it. Oh my god. We're into resistance. Could it pump? Yeah. Of course it could. But we're into resistance. If it was me as a trader, I'd be looking to buy the pullback here. If we, or flip this resistance into support, and then you can start to accumulate a little bit higher up, right? That's all I have to say. And there's no real patterns. There is a pattern actually. It's like a rounding bottom. This is a rounding bottom. Yeah. So potentially that's a, what is that? A cup and, what is that called? A cup and tea? Cup and handle pattern. Potentially, what is that? Potentially forming something like this. I can't paste it, but if that resistance line is holding, which we're at resistance now, the question is, where is the handle? Do you have a handle down here? This would be a cup and handle pattern. Or is it higher up and then the real breakout is that high here? You know, like I don't know where the high begins, but do you get the handle here to come back down to go up? You know, so there is a, I can see there's a cup and handle pattern forming here. When you just do a search for cup and handle, we are making a little bit of a rounding bottom, and then all you need is a little bit of a handle. I think when people see this pattern, they'll be looking to enter the pullback on the handle. I think we're at a good place actually for a pullback now to form a little handle, and that actually that value area high would make sense. If you look at this chart school analysis, look, you see how the handle falls back underneath the breakout line. That's the cup, and then you have the handles. This is the messy one actually. There's probably better ones, but look, the handle is actually underneath the breakout line. Do you see that? So the question is, where is the breakout line? See the cup, and then the handle is lower down. And so what I'm actually seeing is a cup and handle. I don't know exactly where the cup begins. Is it like lower down here? Oops. Is it? Let me delete that. Does the cup begin here? Is that the cup? This would be, in my mind, this makes sense because we are into the value area high and into an SR flip. There's a little bit of an SR flip going on here. And potentially it's coming into the golden pocket because you have the 618 just higher up, just slightly higher up. So for me, this would make sense. And then that would be, how would you trade that? Well, I don't expect a 50% pullback, to be honest with you. It's quite a bullish pattern that's forming here. So potentially this pullback could be much more, could be a lot less aggressive. Could be forming a pullback down to the 382 to kind of make your way back up, and that's where your handle is going to be, down into this 382 pullback. Depending on how far we push here, that would align up with the 382 there. If this goes higher, obviously the 382 is going to be higher. That would be quite nice, and then that's a good trade, because for a trader, where is it? There it is. You know, you're looking to enter like that. Wherever you find support, target the all-time high. You can go as high as you want, really. $3.2. $3.2. That'd be your first, based on this chart, that would be your extended target right there, potentially. All right, Harry, I hope that helps. I'm going to put this in the little video for you, but this is what I'm imagining. I prefer this one where we go down. I don't know if the cup can go higher, but either way, it looks like there's a cup and handle. I don't know where it's going to pull back, but the pullback is where most people will want to enter, where it pulls back and finds support, whether it's going to be higher up or whether it's going to be lower down. But the handle is within the context of the cup, and at the moment we're into resistance, so it's a pretty good place to pull back. All right, hope that helps. Whenever we do get a pullback, I want to see a little bit of, we get pullback here, I want to see a little bit of increasing volume, yeah, and then a massive explosion. Yeah, I want to see the volume here increase, because I think people get bearish as it starts to pull back. They'll start selling, and then what you really want, you want to see people buying that up, okay, and to create this little handle. Okay, that is the merchant token. According to Harry, that is going to change the world. Low cap, empowering, oh no, that's TRVL. Low cap, first on-chain consumer protection. So anyone who's watching this video, like this video, please. And also have a look at Harry's other recommendations. TRVL and this one that hasn't been launched yet, the CAM. Communal network, because I'm only doing this because Harry's asked me. All right, that's that. Any other questions, anyone else here? Otherwise I'm gonna go get some lunch.